Hello everybody, this is yamimash here, gonna be doing another Q&A since you guys enjoyed it and I thought I'd do another one. And so, if you got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna answer these questions then. So the first question comes from Tequaza, and he asks me, if there was a game that consisted of all the scary parts of Amnesia, Slender, Hotel 626, The House, Nightmare House 2, Penumbra Black Plague, and the Paranormal game, would I play it? All the scary parts fused into one big old scary game. Would I play it? Yes, I would, because I'd be shit scared and you guys would enjoy it, and that's what it's all about. And you know, if it is, you know, it's all the scary parts, I've already been through them before, but I'm sure since it's been a little while, a lot of those scary parts will scare me again, but you never know. Next question is, do you see yourself making videos when you are 50 years old? Or do you have other life plans? Maybe work for a big game company like IGN. That's from My Brawny. 50 years old. That means another, 30 years on top of my current age. I don't see myself really doing this in 30 years, because if I'm old, I'll probably maybe have other interests, I don't know, or maybe, like, because I don't know how fast technology is going to increase and what everything's going to be like in 30 years, but working for a company maybe is something I probably would end up doing when I'm 50, if I if I am still working at 50, or if whatever happens by that time, I don't know, but probably something like a company, and I would probably enjoy a game company like IGN, or whatever is big then. Yami, will you be going to Minecon 2012, Disneyland Paris, November 24th to November 25th, from Gibson Hero 23? No, I don't think I will be. I still don't have my passport. I need to send off for it. I don't know if I'm going to get my passport even before November. And if I do, I'm saving up money for PAX next year. I'm also saving up money for, because I might be going to Amsterdam for a good time with a few friends for a weekend or something. So I don't think I'll be going to Minecon, just because it's something that I'm not really that interested in right now. Do you have a girlfriend? From Roll14 Tide Roll. Yeah, I do have a girlfriend right now, and she's pretty fucking awesome. Now, I'm actually going to be meeting her in 2 days. Now, I'm recording this video on the Monday, so either if I've uploaded this after Wednesday, I'll know if I fucked up or not by then, and I hope I don't. And if she's watching this, if you're watching this and I fucked up, then sorry. But I hope I won't. I think I'll be alright. I think it's going to go well. I think it's going to be good. Fingers crossed. Can you go into Shane's room, shout/scream, then just walk away? From J Kane, and record it. So you want me to walk into his room, scream at him, and then walk away? Ooh, I'd probably do something better than that if I was to prank him. Probably get him into playing a scary game, and then maybe getting like a white gown, like those shitty ghost uniforms where people put like the white thing on them. Maybe something like that, and just walk in and be like, not really like that. Have the camera there, be like, no, that's not going to work, is it? Will you be doing Resident Evil 6 when it comes out? And can you consider doing a walkthrough of Resident Evil 3 from Kyubi Nemesis 94? Resident Evil 6 is definitely on my list of things to get for when it comes out. Now, obviously, loads of big cutscenes and shit. I don't really give a shit about cutscenes and graphics. It really depends if the game is good and if I would enjoy the game. Now, Resident Evil is a very popular series. I have played a couple of Resident Evil games a little bit, not much in the past. I did play the demo for Resident Evil 4 and it was okay. I always got the freaking, was it the woman, and I always died, so yeah, that guy with the chainsaw kept killing me. But I think I will be getting Resident Evil 6 if it's a popular choice by you guys, if you want me to get it, and you know, might even play it. You should consider playing Team Fortress 2 on PC, the Mitragun X96. That's not a bad shout, actually. I just suck at Team Fortress 2. I know it's a very good game, but I don't think I'll play it just because I suck. I really do suck. Why do my eyebrows have a mind of their own? From Video Fletcher. My eyebrows just like to reflect my emotions, I guess. They get really excited and they bounce up and down. Why do the games you play scare the shit out of you? From Tommy D Ninja. Isn't it obvious they're really scary games? I'm in a pitch black room. I have my Astros on. You know, really loud. It's freaking creepy as hell, man. You should try and play in those environments and play those games. Those games are scary. Are you going to be doing a new Pokemon series from DFK 101? Pokemon Black and White 2 when it comes out soon. I'm waiting on that game. Are you a virgin from Rolly 12? Yes. Yes, I am, unfortunately. I did a video about this a while ago. I don't know why people still ask me. Damn you guys. Why'd you have to keep asking me that question? What's the most childish thing that you still do? Noah's Music Vivo. The childish thing that I still do. I don't really know. Is playing games childish? Who's ringing me? Hello again, guys. My phone rang and I cut that bit out, so I'm back. Now, what was I answering? What was the most childish thing that I still do? That's it. Well, I play video games. Is that considered childish? I don't know. I think a lot of adults still play video games, so not really. I sleep in late. Is that childish? I don't know. I don't know what's the most childish thing I do. I'm quite a simple person, really. I just do these things, and I don't know what's childish. Yamimash, you should do a let's play of I Want to Be the Boshi. It's the hardest game ever. Nah, I'm alright. I'm okay. Will I play Guild Wars 2? Probably not. Not really a big fan of those type of games like World of Warcraft and stuff. I have played World of Warcraft, just not really a big fan. It take a lot of time. That was from Vimpleman. And then the next question was, do I play World of Warcraft? It'd be awesome to see you play it from Decent Wizard. Like I said, I've played it. I got to a level 65 Paladin Drainy for I think it was the Alliance. And yeah, then I had to get the next expansion. I didn't want to buy it, so I just gave up. But yeah, I got into that game. I really nerded it out for about a week, but then I decided it's not really a great idea to play the game all the time. What's my relationship between me and my mom from Fallen Gears? That's a good question, actually. My mom's moved away, 60 miles away, to a place called Stone in Staffordshire, so it's quite far away. It's like I'd have to get like a couple trains to get there, to meet her, so it's a bit of a journey. I think she'll be seeing me before my birthday this month, because I'll be 21 this month, but you know, I just text her a couple of times. I try and keep in touch, but it's a bit sad really for me. I do miss her, you know. She's my mom. I just hope she's happy, you know, in whatever she does. She's moved away with that guy, with her boyfriend, and hopefully it works out between them. You never know. Have I been out of the country from Lijada 26? Yes, I've been out of the country a few times in my life, not recently though. I've been to Gran Canaria multiple times. It's these small islands on the west side of Africa. They're really hot and tropical. They have palm trees and beaches. It's awesome. So yeah, I've been to those a few times in my life. I actually used to live in Gran Canaria when I was 2 years old, up until about 4 or 5. And then there was this cockroach nest in my mom's room, and they were all on the ceiling, and the cockroaches foul down onto my mom's face, and she screamed and ran out of like a panic attack, and she grabbed me, and then we just moved back to England after that. So yeah, it was a crazy story that she keeps telling me. I can't remember it because I was like a few years old, but it sounds horrible. I've also been around Europe, traveled through Paris, France, Germany in like a car with camping gear, but we just did like traveled around Europe, and that was when I was very young as well, probably like 6 or 7. So I haven't really traveled as I've grown up. I think the last time I went abroad was when I was about 15, 16. So we're talking like 5-6 years ago since I last went abroad. Okay. What is the scariest part of Amnesia to me from the main game? Gears 3 JK. When that monster chased me around the corner in the water part towards I think it was like part 13 maybe? Part 13 possibly? 11 or 13. It was like around there. Freaking scary as shit. What would you do if you turned into a plate of mash? From Natalie Anderson. I'd eat myself. Do I play football? If you would you make a video to show us your skills? I haven't played football in a long time. I used to play football on a field with a few friends. We'd have there's a couple goalposts. We used to play football. I wasn't the greatest at it. I was okay. Making a video, I don't know. I might do. I'm not really that great though. It's not like it'll be, oh my god, extraordinary. Yamimash is the best football player ever, because I'm really not. But maybe one day. You never know, guys. What's my favourite scary game series? Master Vec. It had to have been probably Nightmare House 2, because that was scary as shit and very fun at the same time. More Virgin questions, lots of those, of course. Can we see your ears? There you go. And that's from Kill Wish. There's my ears. Would you rather swim with killer sharks or crocodiles? From Fallen TNT. Which is faster? I think sharks are faster than crocodiles. I'm not 100% sure. So I'll probably crocodiles. Yeah, because they're both probably trying to murder me. Which one's the slowest one I'll swim with, because I might be able to escape, you know? How do I think the world's going to end? From Midnight Terror. If anything, I'm thinking nuclear holocaust. That's what I'm thinking. Probably the most likely solution. Like super duper massive world war. You know, or asteroids could happen. They're just kind of unlikely. We'd predict them far before we go underground, you know, and we'd probably be able to live through the damage, I think. Then we have global warming. That thing's taking a long time. If it's I don't know. I think global warming's kind of been scientifically proved. I'm not really 100% sure on it. I haven't really touched up on it. I don't really look into catastrophic, I can't even say that word. I don't look up into world-ending things, because it's kind of depressing, really, looking at how the world's going to end, I think. Whilst you're in the pub with the lads watching the game, do you ever find yourself yelling in the football voice everyone seems to do, chanting words, England, England, pure bombness? Sometimes, when I'm really into it. When was the last time you saw the sun? From Clarky 10. I saw the sun today, actually. I went outside. I know, isn't that insane? Did I like The Avengers? Very good film. That's from Callum Xbox Live. Really funny, good funny bits, and it's very action-packed. That's the word. Very action-packed. How excited am I for my 21st? From Official Mitchmeister. Very excited. Not as excited now that you're not coming, Mitch, because you have money problems. But it's going to be insane. I cannot wait. So many questions about if I've had sex or am I a virgin. Like, come on, guys. Most embarrassing moment, I've said this before. I was climbing a tree when I was a little kid, building a den. I fell off and I ripped my trousers open, like massive holes, and I had to waddle home with a big hole in my trousers. Like, this was a massive tear. And the car drove by, went beep beep, and laughed at me. I was like, no. If everything I told you is a lie, am I telling you the truth or a lie? From Yum Yum. A lie? It wouldn't be a lie? Will I be doing a Pokemon Conquest Let's Play walkthrough? Probably not. But you never know. You never know. I might do. Just probably not. Would you make a Minecraft server? I've had a Minecraft server. They cost a lot of money. If I could choose another nationality, which one would I choose? From Krokiv. Another nationality? Probably Japanese. I like Japan. It's a good country. What's my favourite villain in films? From Fear Deadshot. You know, I really do like the Joker, but I fucking love Bane. I fucking love Bane. Bane is a beast. Bane is a beast. Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood as a villain. If you look at him as a villain, he's awesome as well. Dragon Ball Z or Naruto? It's Dragon Ball Z any day for me. What's my favourite type of pie? Apple pie with custard. Tasty. That's from Raiden777. Would you go back to the Chaos Team? No. That's from Lapin Penguin Assassin, because I don't like being in clans, to be honest. Or like that type of clan, like a YouTube clan. I'm just not really a big fan. Alright, we'll answer a couple more, and then we're going to call it a video, and then you guys can leave more comments down below. I'm just trying to answer as many of these as possible, you know. If Gears of War never existed, what game would you play as much as you played it? Darkness X gameplay. If Gears of War never existed, I probably would have gotten straight into the Pokemon games as my first YouTube series, like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Silver and all those games, because I love Pokemon. It's freaking awesome. Okay, I have 3 questions for you. The first and the second questions I've already sent to you private messages months ago. Well, I've forgotten those. The third question is, are you going to upload Amnesia the Attic? I already have. Ooh, I should do a scary commentary with Shane vlogging in the woods at night or something. That sounds quite scary, actually. Well, get my laptop out. Play Slender in my laptop in the woods at night. That's not a bad idea. Brandon G, you're a cool guy. If you could switch over all your Yu-Gi-Oh! Mastery to Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, would you? Dizak1. No, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't really played Magic the Gathering, and I played Pokemon a little bit. I had an Aaron deck, you know, that little metal Pokemon. It was awesome. Minecraft or RuneScape? Minecraft, Drizzy Vapor. Will I be doing another paranormal vid? You know, I might have already done another one by the time I've uploaded this. You never know. Have I had anything paranormal happen to me from Safrine00? In fact, possibly. When I was a kid, I was about 7 years old, my mum bought these teddy bears, monster teddy bears. They had horns and big noses, and they had fur all over them. They looked really ugly and scary. And there was 2 of them, and I slept in a bunk bed, and I'd lie on my bunk bed. And as you know, at night time, things move in the dark. So I thought those teddy bears kept moving. They were looking at me, and I'd go to sleep, and I'd wake up, and they would move. Like I could have sworn they weren't in that same position the night before. And then one time I had a dream, and the monster was there, and I apologised to it. I was like, I'm sorry for whatever I've done, because I kept having nightmares, and he kept chasing me in my dreams. And he was like, okay, I forgive you. And then I never had a scary dream again from those monsters. I don't know if that's paranormal. Not really, is it? It's just a little children's thing, but it was quite creepy. Alright, one more question then, and then we're going to call it a video. Let's find a decent one, because some of these have been answered many times before. Do you ever become close friends with your fans? Yeah, I've actually, a few fans I've become good friends with that I speak to nearly every day, so it works out quite well. It just depends on, you know, personality really. It's how they act, how the personality, stuff like that. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. Leave Q&As down in the, well, questions in the comment section down below, and I'll get around to answering them. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon guys.